So we're going to change these gaskets out. I couldn't figure out where the oil was coming from. I thought it could be coming here from the drain plug, and then I thought it might be coming from the filter, but when I filled it back up with oil, I tightened all those down really good. And come to find out, it wasn't leaking until I turned it on. I mean the housing off, then we'll look at the bolting pattern so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. This is so I can't get past that. I might have to take that off and get it on there. Okay, so we can get to that. There we go. There, finally. Full gasket here, unless that just fell out when it fell down, or it's still, oh no, it's stuck up in there. But yeah, so this is the bolt that was on top. You just flip it around that way. So we gotta get that sucker out. We're gonna go in here. I've already taken the other one out, and it is like really hard. It's not very flexible. You see how that's just breaking? But here's this other one. It's super flat, super brittle. Like I was saying before, I'm almost sure that's going to be our issue. These are. It looks correct. Looks like we got everything in there that we've taken out. Fits in like this. This matches the shape. It's shaped to that. So this one's a little bit larger on this side. Use it. I'm just making sure they're even here. Yeah, looks like it. All right, I think we're good. We can go ahead and put it back in. Leave it in and try to get that into place. Just gonna snug this one up. That was pretty snug there. I'm not gonna tighten them down all the way yet. We'll go get the torque wrench, torque those down. And then I'll get a socket to run that down, I guess. This time, so it was way easier to do by hand to go back in. And I kind of rubbed some oil in that bolt inside of there, so that helped too. There we go. Now you can see where I took it off, but it is a fairly new filter, so I don't want to lose it. So I'm going to run it down by hand first, make sure I don't cross thread it. All right, so I can crank down on this thing and make sure it was sealed, because I wasn't sure if it was coming from here. So I did all your normal tests. This bug, you know, we got to be careful we don't tighten it down so much we damage the oil pan or we break the bolt. Right there, that's going to be good. All right, so we just put the oil back in, we just checked it, and I'm going to put this underneath it. I'm going to run this, but I'm going to have to open the garage door real quick. Because before, as soon as you would crank it up, oil would just come pouring out. So I think that was our issue.